All right, we're back here at Stratford, and we're getting ready for the girls' game here. And the boys took a heartbreaker as they lost to the Abbotsford Falcons, and the Falcons' record now stands 2-2 overall, 1-1 in the Merriwood Conference Northern Division. And the Stratford Tigers fall to 0-2 in conference and 0-4, and they will try to pick up their first win next Tuesday when they play host to the Assumption Royals here. And I don't know if JT is back in the lineup for Assumption yet, but that would be a big mess or a miss for. And so it turns out, missing JT on that Assumption team would be really bad for the Assumption Royals, but an outstanding ball player in all-conference selection last year. And the Stratford Tiger girls are getting ready here to take on the Falcons of Abbotsford. The final scoring in that contest that we just had for the Stratford Tigers, in that Matthew Shanefoos had 6, Brady Berg 5. The Tigers were led by Riley Spindler with 14. Jack Remus, an outstanding ball game with 11. Tough on the boards, and Connor Kreft also tough on the offensive boards. He finished with 9 season high. For the Abbotsford Falcons, who picked up their first conference win of the year, and now 2-2 on the season. Corin Decker had 12. Irvin Aguilera with 7. Shilar with 2. Alex Garcia with 6. And Chase Bowler with 3. Irvin Davila with 5. Delamero Garcia with 2, and Jack Sheehan with 8, and Jimmy Reyes with 2. So the girls here will try to go 7-0 for the Stratford Tigers. Stratford ranked number 3 in the state. They are 4-0 in conference. Auburndale right behind them at 3-0. And Marathon 2-1, Assumption 2-1, Edgar 1-2, and Newman 0-4. So we're going to turn it over to our public address announcer here at Stratford.
And the Stratford Tigers. Stratford High School welcomes all players and fans from both schools. Stratford High School, Abbotsford High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hat, and place your hand over your heart as we honor America, those currently defending our freedom, and all veterans, with the playing of the national anthem.
And the national anthem here at the Tiger Den here in Stratford. And in the Northern Division of the Merriwood Conference, conference-wise, Abbotsford, Athens, and Rib Lake, all 2-1, leading that conference. Prentice 1-2. Phillips 0-4, who's actually won that Northern Division, I think, about the last 5-6 years. They've just they're 0-4 in conference, so I'm thinking that run of conference championships are going to be over. and Shawinigan is 0-2 in conference. And here's the starting lineup for the Abbotsford Falcons. At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 2, Riley Porterville's their top scorer. At a forward spot, a 5'7" senior, number 4, Celia Schindler. At a guard position, a 5'4" junior, number 12, Campbell Broadhagen. At a guard position, a 5'4" senior, number 20, Aisha Atkinson. And at a guard position, a 5'4" senior, number 22, Hazel Flink. The head coach for the Abbotsford Falcons in her first season is Kaylee Meyer. For the Stratford Tigers, at guard, a 5'6" junior, number 10, Carly Pankratz, their leading scorer. And at center, a 6'2" senior, number 22, Emily Zelke. At a guard spot, a 5'8" senior, number 31, Michaela Stieber. At a forward spot, a 6' senior, number 32, Tria Tubbs. And at the guard spot, a 5'6" senior, number 45, Erica Frick. The head coach for the Stratford Tigers in her 13th season, Tammy Christofferson. The officials, the same two we had in the boys game, Mike Lindow, Greg Scott, and Gracie Winke. And Gracie, the head official in this one here, as she'll toss it up here to start this contest. Our pregame show is brought to you by Door Pro. Whether you need garage doors or just an adjustment, stop and see Door Pro on Highway 153 just east of Stratford. You can also give them a call or like them on Facebook. So we're ready for Merriwood Conference girls action here as Abbotsford's numbers down considerably. They do not have a JV team. They only have 8 players on this varsity team. Kind of like the Columbus Dons, Catholic Dons, as they only have 9 players, no JV team. And so the jump will go to the Tigers as big height advantage there, as the Tigers will have in this whole game. Frick drives off the glass, good for 2. As Frick gets the first 2 points for the Tigers tonight. Erica averaging 5 points a ball game, 6 rebounds a ball game, a 3-pointer from downtown. As Broadhagen hits for 3 right away. She's averaging 7.7. Those numbers are a little hard to read on the front. On the back, you can read them pretty good, but the front, just a little problem with them. As Carly finds Frick, gets it into Zilke inside, and Emily goes up and off the glass for 2, so gives the Tigers a 4-3 lead here. As I mentioned, Stratford Tigers ranked number 3 in the state of Wisconsin to Division 4. 3-point shot taken by Atkinson is no good. And Carly taking a 3, good from downtown as Carly Pankratz hits the first 3 of the night for the Stratford Tigers. Out on top is Schindler over in that far corner. And a pass gets away, recovered by Flink. Inside pass, inside, and pass inside and scored there by Schindler. So Schindler gets 2, 5 Tigers. Flink inside to Tria. Zilke from the free throw line and off the rim and no good, and the Falcons will take over. Just 2 minutes into this contest. Tigers leading 7-5. There's a lot of games still going on as we had an early start with the boys game. Double headers pretty much all in Wisconsin, central Wisconsin here, as I know down at Assumption, Steve Maves has 2 down there. And we've got a foul called underneath there by Gracie. And she's going to say that the foul is on number 22, Emily Zilke, her first personal and team first. So that's the first foul of the night, as Abbotsford will take over underneath their own basket. Pass out on top to Portervilles. Schindler inside and deflected by the Stratford Tigers. Tria thought it was Tigers' ball as she pointed towards the Stratford basket, but the official says no, we're going to stay right here. So pass out on top, stolen by Tria, as she's going to go in transition here. 3 by Carly, gets the roll for 3. As Carly starting to light it up here early, as that is her second 3 of the night. Pass inside and scored by Flink. And driving, Kayla pulls it out. Carly out on top. Looking for Tria inside, off the glass, good. A big height advantage for the Stratford Tigers, as they've got 2 6-footers in there, and the tallest person on this roster is 5'7" for the Beth Schilling and also Celia Schindler, the tallest players on the team at 5'. Big height advantage there with Emily Zilke at 6'2" and Tria at 6. So a jump ball and going in, and with the missed shot is Potavels, as Carly gets it over to Michaela. Inside to Emily, and Emily off the glass, as it's now 14-7. Out on top is Schindler to Broadhagen. Driving is Broadhagen, and great double team there by the Tigers, as Schindler dishes it off and stolen by Tria, as Carly will bring it up the floor with 13:52 left in the first half here. Tigers up 14-7. Carly gets it inside to Tria, down on the block, out on top. Michaela's 17-footer is blocked, and it's coast to coast for Abbotsford, and with the foul is Michaela Stieber with her first personal, team second, and going to the line for the Abbotsford Falcons will be number 20. That is Asia Atkinson. Asia averaging 9 points a ball game and 9 rebounds. And her first free throw attempt is no good, as she's a 67% free throw shooter at the line, but misses that first one. And shot up and hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Tigers, as Michaela Stieber brings it up. Inside to Emily, and Emily puts one off the glass for 2. 16-7. Tigers up by 9. 3-point attempt by Broadhagen is no good. And in for the Tigers here now is number 23. That is Ostricki. And Michaela Stieber hits a 3, as the Tigers are lighting it up tonight. So every starter, everyone in the starting lineup for the Tigers have scored tonight. Ball goes off the Tigers. It'll be Abbotsford's ball. And coming in for the Tigers will be Emma Mays.
Number 11, Emma Mays.
And Chavez in for Abbotsford. And out on top, as Carly goes coast to coast with it, with the steal, and off the glass, and good, as Carly has 8 here early in this first half. And driving that baseline, and steps on the end line. That would be Broadhagen. You know, I'd mark on my book here which one has a ponytail, but the thing is, all 5 of them out here have ponytails. So I couldn't keep track of who's got a ponytail and who doesn't. You know, they're pretty much all of them on that Abbotsford team have ponytails. So Pankratz bringing it across to Ostensky, and as Zaleski misses one off the glass there. And a long shot and good. As Portervels gets two. She's averaging 15.2 a ball game. She's their leading scorer. Ostricki, and a long three by Michaela is no good. 21-9 with 11:49 left in the first half. Pass underneath and gets away, and a three-point shot taken by Chavez is no good. She airballs it, and bringing it down the floor is Madeline Ostricki. And off the glass and fouled as Mays will go to the line. Emma Mays playing great ball coming off the bench lately, as she's averaging 3.1 points a ball game and has averaging 4 rebounds, as she's been tough on the boards. As Emma, only a sophomore, a 5'10 sophomore, as she misses that first one. Emma on the season, she's at the Surf Pro free throw line. Call Surf Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Surf Pro, like it never happened. And Emma shooting, and she hits the second one. Emma was hitting 41% coming into this contest at the free throw line, but she hits that second one, and she gets her first point of the night. And we've got a jump ball, or a held ball, as Emma Mays right in the middle of that, as she causes that held ball there. And we're going to see what it is. Stratford's ball, as we had one earlier that Abbotsford had. So it is Stratford's ball. So it's 22-9 here, coming up to the 11-minute mark. And Michaela's going to go for three off the backboard. And we've got a foul, a rebound foul, on number 11, Emma Mays, as she picks up her first personal, team third. Only 4 fouls in this contest so far. And Portervos driving that baseline and knocked out of bounds by the Stratford Tigers. Looking for an open person and deflected, and they're going to say it's off of Mays' fingertips. And so taking it out will be Schindler for the Falcons, and gets it on top to Portervils. Portervils driving to her right, almost loses control, gets it back to Schindler, and stolen away by Zaleski. Long pass down floor as Michaela Stieber tries to save that, and a turnover by the Stratford Tigers. Stratford averaging 15 turnovers a ball game. They're averaging 16 steals a game and averaging an outstanding 38 rebounds per ball game for the Stratford Tigers, as they've pretty much had a height advantage against anybody they've played. And round it goes and falls in for number 20 as Aisha Atkinson picks up her first 2 of the night. And going to the lane, and up and off the glass is Emma Mays. Emma now with 3 points in this contest, and she's hit her average. She's averaging 3.1 as Atkinson. And going up for the shot was Portervels. And she was fouled. And Emma Mays picks up her second personal coming off the bench. And Portervils coming to the line. She'll shoot 2. As we'll see what she's shooting on the season. As Riley is a 50% free throw shooter. She was 15 for 30 coming into this contest, as she misses that first one. Chavez back in for the Falcons, and in and out for Porterville's as she misses both of them. And getting the rebound was Frick. Frick's got the ball, looking for an open person, gets it across court to Carly. Inside to Michaela. Michaela, nothing but net on that 10-footer. Michaela left wide open. And Abbotsford crossed the line, and a violation against the Falcons there. Next home, Hub City Realtor Kurt Spaeth. Kurt is your Stratford hometown realtor and wants to help you buy or sell your next home, commercial or residential. Kurt has the expertise you need. Call Next Home Professional Realtor Kurt Spaeth today as the Tigers take it out. Gets it inside to Emily. Emily off the glass, no good. As she misses that short little 5-footer. Took it off the glass. Just didn't have the right spin on it. 3-point shot taken by Broadhagen is no good. As Carly Pankratz brings it across the timeline. Over to Ostricky. Ostricky looking things over. Gives it to Emily out on top. And Carly with a 3-pointer off the backboard, no good. And we've got a jump ball and it will go to, that will be a turnover. That'll go to Abbotsford.
Atkinson back in for the Falcons.
And bringing it up court for the for the Abbotsford Falcons is Schindler. And getting it in, and good, is number 20. That's Atkinson. And she'll try to make it a 3-point play here. And the foul is on number 10. That's Carly Pankratz. That's Carly's first and team 5th. As Atkinson trying to complete this 3-point play. And the shot is up and good. As Asia Atkinson now with 5 points in tonight's contest. And at the guard spot now, gives it to Carly out on the left wing. To Emily, to Michaela, to Carly. Carly looking inside, but dishes it off to Michaela. As Ostricky gets it, and a 3-point shot, and good by Carly. As Carly hits her 3rd 3-pointer of the night. She's got 11 already. And great attempt there by Madeline Ostricky as she knocks that ball out of bounds there. Great defensive play by Madeline. Pass inside, knocked away, but recovered nicely. And tries to pass it to Porterville's, but intercepted by Emily Zilke. Michaela inside and misses that short one, and we're going to have a rebound foul over the back on Zilke, her 2nd personal foul. As Emily's going to take a break here as Tria Tubbs comes back in. Emily leaves with 6 points. She's averaging 10 plus 7 rebounds a ball game. Pass inside, stolen by Carly. Carly bringing it across the timeline. Over to Ostricky, to Carly. Carly looked at it. Michaela for a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Tria. Tria up, off the glass, and good. As Tigers controlling the offensive boards tonight. And we're going to have a timeout by the Falcons, and we're going to take a full timeout. So we'll take a full one also, and we'll be right back. You're watching Girls Merriwood Conference action here from Stratford. And it's brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
It's easy.
come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
And we're back here at Stratford with 7:27 left in the first half. And Tigers up by 17, 31-14. And Abbotsford with the ball as Porterville's out on top with it. Gets it to Broadhagen. Porterville's on the left wing. Inside, drives the lane is Broadhagen. And Broadhagen is fouled on the play.
Falls on number 32, Tubbs.
And Tria Tubbs picks up her first personal foul. That is the team's 7th so far. And going to the line is number 12, Campbell Broadhagen. She's averaging 7.7 points a ball game, 6 rebounds, and that free throw, she misses the first one. As she is shooting 31% at the free throw line. As a team, they're only shooting 49.5 at the line, and she misses the second one also. They're 1 for 7 at the free throw line. And Frick's shot going up as partially blocked by Abbotsford. So taking it out be Michaela Stieber as she looks for an open person. Finds Carly coming down the lane, 4-2. That's Carly with 13 already tonight. Porterville's for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Atkinson, no good. Her shot, no good. And controlling it was Frick as she pulls down a rebound. Michaela Stieber now with it, gets inside to Tria. Tria off the glass, no good. Tria with her own rebound, no good. And Abbotsford coming away with the rebound. 33-14 Tigers with 6:20. As Schindler gets it inside, drives the lane, off the glass, good. Schindler with 4 points now tonight. As Carly brings it up into the front court. Michaela Stieber. And Frick from the free throw line, no good. Gets her own rebound, drives the lane, and she's fouled. And the foul is on Porterville's. That's her first personal, and that's the team's second. And Erica Frick hits the first one. She's averaging 5 on the season. She is shooting 63% at the free throw line this year. And the next one off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Falcons. And stolen away by Ostricky. And she came right down the lane there and was tossed right to her. Ostricky with the shot. And getting the rebound is Frick. And Michaela Stieber with 3. And she's starting to find the range there. She was hot that first ball game of the season when she had 7 3-pointers, and she kind of cooled off a little bit, but she's starting to get it back now. Carly was thinking about taking a 3. And a shot, and good by Ostricky as she gets her first 2 tonight. She's averaging 4.1 on the season. As Atkinson looking to throw it to someone, and a 3-point attempt. Around the world it goes. And that shot was attempted by Hazel Flink and went kind of a 360 right around and out. And it goes out of bounds, and Tigers will take over, leading 39-16. And Ball will stay with the Tigers as a pass attempted into Tria. Actually went off of Schindler and went out of bounds. Carly driving to her right, and taking the shot is Ostricki is no good, and it's going to go out of bounds and taken by the Falcons with 39-16. Inside, and we're going to have a foul. Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio. And a foul on Tubbs, her second. And experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydro massage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more, all designed to help your body and mind feel their best. Each 15 to 30-minute session is just $29 with memberships and packages available. So book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com. And hitting 1 out of 2 there was number 20, Atkinson. So she's got 6 tonight. As Zaleski now in the ball game for the Tigers. Michaela looking for an opening. Gets to Madeline. Madeline drives. And stolen away by Portervels. And taking a 17-footer and hitting nothing but net is number 12, Broadhagen. And the Tigers are going to take a timeout here as a score with 3:46 left in the first half. It's the Stratford Tigers 39 and the Abbotsford Falcons 19. And you're watching Maryland Conference Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Discover Marshfield's wellness destination, Be Well Studio, now open in front of Pick and Save on Central Avenue in Marshfield. Experience cutting-edge recovery tools like hydro massage, infrared sauna, red light therapy, PEMF, and more, all designed to help your body and mind feel their best. You can pay per session or choose from memberships and packages available. Book your wellness session today at BeWellStudio.com or stop in at 601 South Central Avenue, Suite 400 in front of Pick and Save in Marshfield.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
And we're back here at Stratford, 39-19. Tigers up by 20. Michaela gets it to Madeline out on top. Drives the lane, and good! As Madeline Ostricki gets her 4th point of the night as she drives down that lane. Beautiful weight up by Madeline. Portervels fighting her way, spins, off the glass, no good. Rebound and scoring is Portervels, as she's got 4 on the night. She averages 15.2. Michaela taking that 17-footer off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Carly, and she is fouled, and she gave that head fake, went up with it, and she got hacked there.
Welcome fouls on number 2, Portervels.
Is on Portervels. That is her 2nd personal, team 3rd. And going the line to shoot 2 is Carly. And Carly on the season hitting 70% of her free throws as she hits the first one. Carly having a heck of a night. She also averages 13.8, but she also averages 6 steals a game. She had 10 steals in the first ball game of the season against Colby, and Carly hits both free throws. And driving down the lane is Broadhagen. Broadhagen takes the shot, Off the rim, no good. And running down that rebound is Erica Frick, as she dishes it off to Carly, and Carly brings it up floor. Carly takes this 10-footer, good! Off that left wing.
Transfer 2.
And she is on a tear tonight. And driving the lane is Atkinson, and stolen away as Michaela Stieber gets it. And Zaleski, good for 2. As everybody's getting in the act tonight, Zaleski averaging 1.6. She's over her average already. And driving the lane and fouled. And will be, I'm thinking that might be on Erica Frick.
Also number 45, Frick.
Yep, Erica Frick. That is the team 9th. And going to the line to shoot 2 is Potaville's. And the first one is up and dances around and rolls out for Riley. Now 0 for 3 tonight at the free throw line. She's just wondering how she can get one to go in, and there it is. That one was very pretty. So 47-22, Tigers up by 25 with 1:48 left until halftime here. As Carly goes to Zaleski. Zaleski looks it over to Michaela out on the right wing. Inside to Zaleski and blocked. And Abbotsford comes up with it. And coming down the floor is Schindler. And stolen away by Carly. Carly, only a junior. We get to see her play one more year yet. An outstanding ball player for the Stratford Tigers. Frick to Michaela. Inside to Zaleski. Carly was thinking about the 3. Michaela will take it though. And a 3-second as Michaela hit that 3. And a 3-second violation against the Tigers. And I just saw the tail end of the Marshfield Tiger game here. They took a 1-point loss against Wisconsin Rapids tonight, the heartbreaker. Some very good basketball going on in central Wisconsin tonight. Lob pass. And we've got a traveling call. As that lob and a little footwork inside there by Broadhagen. And the Tigers will take over as the clock's running down as we're coming up to the 40-second mark here. Tigers possibly going for the last one here. As Carly's looking for an open person. Finds Michaela. Michaela looking things over. Dribbling to her right. Out on the right wing. Passes inside to Carly. Carly up off the glass. Good! Carly having a career first half here as and we're going to have a hell ball, and it's going to go over to the Stratford Tigers as the Stratford Tigers will have one more chance to score here as it's 49-22. Tigers up by 27 as Carly brings it across. We're counting it down right now at 10. And Frick with the shot and hits underneath the basket, and Abbotsford gets the final shot off and wasn't even close. And so here at halftime, it's the Stratford Tigers in control at 49 and the Abbotsford Falcons 22. And you're watching Maryland Conference basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 28th through December 31st.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
They left me home the holiday season, but the sales are huge. I can only imagine those creeps will be around.
There it is, Marv. Mittens Furniture, Appliances, and Mattresses. That's the crown jewel.
Mittens' holiday savings must be protected. No chickening out now, Kevin.
Wow! GE Cafe, what a fridge, Harry. I'm really liking the stressless recliner, Marv.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
At Rice's More Than Floors, you'll find quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and of course, quality flooring. So you have 3 options. Come visit us here in Marshfield. We're near Fleet Farm. 2, check out our website, ricesmorethanfloors.com. Or 3, give us a call or text at 715-384-4554. And yes, pets are allowed in Rice's when accompanied by a well-behaved human.
We're back here at the Tiger Den as the Stratford Tigers lead at halftime here, 49-22 against the Abbotsford Falcons. And our halftime stats are brought to you by Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open every night from 5 to 9, the day after Thanksgiving through New Year's Eve. Admission is free with a suggested donation of non-perishable food or cash. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. It's going to be a little chilly to go see the lights this weekend, as temperatures are going to plunge in a little bit. This is going to be more like January weather. But now they're talking next week for about 3 days, temperatures in the 30s. And I saw down in Chicago for the rest of the month here, temperatures are supposed to be in the 30s and the 40s in Chicago the rest of December. So after this cold spell goes through, it's just a couple days. We had one for 1 day. We're going to have one now for a couple days, but we can get through it here. We're in Wisconsin. So halftime scoring here for the Abbotsford Falcons, who have 22 points on the board here, as Riley Ponevels and Campbell Broadhagen lead the way with, both have 5. Leading the way is Asia Atkinson with 6, and Celia Schindler with 4, and Hazel Flink with 2. At the free throw line, they are 3 for 11 at the free throw line. For the Stratford Tigers, who have put up 49 points, and that's got to be close to almost a record for the Stratford Tigers in one half. They've been scoring at will tonight. Erica Fricky has 3, Tria Tubbs with 4, Michaela Stieber has a couple threes, and she's got 8 points tonight. Lucy Zaleski with 2, Madeline Ostricki playing great ball out there tonight, she's got 4. Emily Zilke, she got a little foul trouble early, and the great rebounding that she does, she averages 7 rebounds a ball game. She's got 2 fouls and 6 points. And Emma Mays coming off the bench, she's got 3 points and she's got 2 fouls. But the young lady who's having a great, outstanding ball game, she averages 13.8 a ball game, 6 steals a ball game, and she's got 19 here at halftime, and that's Carly Pankratz as having a great ball game here. So We're going to tell you a little bit about Rice's More Than Floors of Marshfield. Stop in today for quality window treatments, paint, tile, remnants, and quality flooring. Visit their showroom, visit their website, or give them a call today. And Infinity Exteriors is also a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports here. And Infinity Exteriors installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Save our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. So the girls out here are coming out to back warm up here. We've got about 4 minutes left, so I'm going to turn it back over to John for a little bit, and we'll have the second half action here from Stratford as Stratford leads at halftime, 49-22 against the Abbotsford Falcons. And you are watching Maryland Conference basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Welcome to Taqueria Monarca at the Marshfield Mall. Experience the bold and fresh flavors of Mexico in Marshfield at Taqueria Monarca. Try the delicious tacos, burritos, quesadillas, bowls, and drinks. And kick things up a notch with their fresh salsa bar. Taqueria Monarca is fast, casual, and delicious.
We are ready to serve you the bold, fresh flavors from Mexico. Welcome to Taqueria Monarca.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
Take your education out of the classroom and give new spaces a spin. Wherever you are, North Central Technical College is there with flexible learning options, including rolling start dates and 100% online classes. Earn your degree around your life.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hunting season is here, and BBD has the supplies you need. Check out their large selection of crossbows, including 10-point and Wicked Ridge. BBD has added more hunting gear, deer attractant, mineral, and accessories for a successful hunt. See their in-stock selection of hunting blinds, stands, in-trail cameras, and more. BBD has the name brand gear you can depend on again and again. Big Bear Down. We're always in season. Located on Highway 13 in Abbotsford.
Referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with his smile. I'd recommend Ruth Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we're back here at Stratford, and the second half is brought to you by BBD Sports Shop. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or online at BigBearDown.com. And the Abbotsford Falcons has the ball here to start the second half. And with it is Broadhagen and Porterville's. And a shot taken by Atkinson is no good. Rebound taken by Carly Pankratz. Carly, who with a great first half with 19 first half points. Almost as many as Abbotsford had as a team, as just 3 off. Inside pass, the trio off the glass, no good. And rebound pulled down by Abbotsford. Driving the lane is Porterville's shot, no good. And getting the loose ball there for Abbotsford is Broadhagen. And shot taken by Atkinson is no good. And Carly comes up with it, brings it across the timeline. Emily over to Carly, inside the Tria. Tria off the glass, no good. As Frick comes up the rebound, Michaela with a three-pointer, airballs it, and off the Stratford Tigers, and it'll be the Falcons' ball. (49-22), Stratford out on top. We're just a minute and a half into the second half here, as Tria trying to steal it. And losing control there. And thinking about the three-pointer over there. And we've got a foul underneath there along the baseline. And the foul is on Michaela Stieber. That's her second personal, team first here in the second half. And Abbotsford will take it out. Out on top with it is Porterville's. And driving the lane and stealing it away is Carly Pankratz, as Abbotsford's ball player hits the floor there. That was Porterville's. Michaela over the top to Carly. Carly back over to Michaela. Michaela's going to take the three off the rim, no good. And Abbotsford controls the rebound. Pass underneath and did not cut. As a bullet came buzzing through there, and nobody there to catch it. And another turnover for the Abbotsford Falcons, as Chavez now in the ball game for the for the Abbotsford Falcons. Carly to Frick out on the left wing. Carly over to Michaela over on the right side. To Zelke, inside the Tria. Tria off the glass, no good. As she thinks she's being fouled down there, and nothing called. Great ball movement here by the Abbotsford Falcons. Driving the lane is Chavez. And fouls on Emily Zilke. That is her third personal foul. And coming in for the Tigers is Emma Mays, as Zilke takes the bench here now. Emily started out really strong in the first half there, but she's picked up now her third foul of this contest. And a long three taken, and a loose ball coming up with it is Atkinson. Her shot was just short. Mays with the shot, good, count it, and one. A beautiful pass by Carly, and Mays goes to the hole and puts it in, gets fouled, and she'll see if she can make three-point play here. And she is 1 for 2 at the free throw line tonight. She's mixed in very, very well coming off that bench. She knows what her job is when she comes off the bench, and she does a very good job. As she misses that free throw. Emma now with 5 points on the night. And Porterville's goes up, and somehow she got it in there as she picks up her 7th point of the night. She's averaging 15 on the season. Michaela, the trio. Over to Carly. Carly takes that 17-footer off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound taken by Tria off the glass and in. Good. as Tria picks up her 6th point of the night. Chavez with it, trying to look for an open person, and stolen away by Mays. Great defense by Emma. Michaela to Frick, to Tria, to Mays, high off the glass, no good. She's just got to square herself up and take a little time there. Porterville's looking for an open person, almost stolen away, and is stolen away by Mays. Carly with a long pass to Michaela down court and off the glass, and good, great transition there. As Michaela gets her 10th point, and they're going to call a timeout. The Abbotsford Falcons, and the score with 13:36 left in this contest, it's Stratford 55 and the Abbotsford Falcons 24, and you're watching Merwood Conference basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
And we're back here at Stratford, where the Stratford Tigers lead 55-24. And a lot of action going on in central Wisconsin tonight, and basketball action. And everybody playing double headers in the Merwood Conference tonight, boys and girls. So as Abbotsford controlling the ball here. Down by 31. As Flink. Chavez going down the lane and loses the ball, and coming up with it is Kennedy Hornke, who's now in the ball game for the Stratford Tigers. Frick inside to Mays. Mays. And it's going to go off of Mays' foot. And a turnover for the Stratford Tigers. Out there now, Carly's out there, and Tria Tubbs is out there, and Frick is out there, and Hornke for the Tigers, and let's see who else is out there yet. I think Mays is out there also. Yep. So that's our 5 for the Stratford Tigers tonight, as Carly brings it up the floor. As everybody should get in for Stratford Tigers tonight. Tria to Mays. Mays looking for an opening. Gets it to Michaela. Oh, excuse me, Carly with the three-point attempt off the rim, no good. Kind of hard for Michaela to have it when she's sitting on the bench. Porterville's inside, knocked away. And it's off the hands of the Abbotsford Falcons. First, Tria had it, and then the player that was right behind, which was number 22, Flink, last touched that. So Carly bringing it up the floor. Tria sets the pick and knocked away. And picking up is Schindler. Schindler gets it inside to Porterville's. Porterville's up with the shot, and she's fouled. And we'll see who this one is on. And foul is on Kennedy Hornke, her first personal. And Porterville's at the line. She's 1 for 4 on the line. We'll make it 1 for 5 at the line now. As I mentioned, Abbotsford only shooting 49% at the free throw line. Into the game for the Stratford Tigers is number 23, Madeline Ostricki. And the next one, and Riley comes back and gets that. She's got 8 points on the night now. 55-25, 30-point lead for the Stratford Tigers. As pretty much a lot of players will see action tonight for the Stratford Tigers. And Same with Abbotsford. And a drive. And on that drive was Ostricky.
14, Gonzalez Chavez.
And Chavez gets the foul. Her first personal foul, only the second one this half for Abbotsford. And the first one is up for Ostricky. That's good.
Stieber checking in for the Tigers.
And Stieber's checking in. And let's see what Madeline's shooting at the free throw line. 75% on the night, or on the season, and hits them both. Great job. She'd be hitting over 80% right now of free throws for the Tigers. And with a steal, and coming up with that steal is Hornke, as she brings it up the floor to Ostricky, to Michaela Stieber. Stieber over to Ostricky, and she took a little jitter step there before she put the ball down, and she'll be called for traveling. So with 11:13 left, and let's see, BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop 2 convenient Wisconsin locations in Cadott, Abbotsford, or online at BigBearDown.com. And the Tigers will take over. And we'll tell you about Hiller's True Value in Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. On the job or in the woods, be ready to fight the winter elements. Check out Hiller's large selection of heated gear to keep you warm wherever you go this winter. Hiller's True Value Hardware in Marshfield. And Michaela going to shoot a three off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound taken by Mays. Dishes off to Ostricky. Hits for two. And Madeline with 8 points tonight. Great job coming off the bench. And going up and fouled. And I think that will be number 4. That would be Celia Schindler. And with the foul is number 23. That's Ostricky. That's her first personal. That's the team fourth.
Checking back in for the Tigers.
As Schindler hits the first one, and she hits the second. Schindler on the year, shooting 56% at the free throw line. She's hit both of hers tonight. So the three-pointer for the Tigers, Ostricky, and Mays with putback, no good. Driving and getting underneath there. So Michaela brings it out on top to Hornke. And we've got an offensive foul. On number 11, that's Emma Mays, a foul away from the ball. So Emma going on the bench and taking a breather there. Coming in for the Tigers is number 30, Lucy Zaleski. And coming out, looks like, no, it's not Potavels. I think it was Broadhagen maybe. And a loose ball. And Zaleski comes up with that loose ball. And bringing it across will be Ostricky. And we've got a foul as Michaela passes that inside. And we'll see who the foul is on. On number 2, that would be Riley Potavels. That's her third personal. Michaela with the three off the rim, no good. And Abbotsford controls the rebound. And foul on Michaela as Potavels gets fouled by Stieber, and that's her third and team 6. So one foul away from the bonus. And ball knocked out of bounds by Ostricky as Emily got a piece of that. And a long shot way high off the glass. Rebound taken by Hornke. Hornke brings it across the timeline to Michaela. Pass to Zaleski, high off the glass, no good. Over the head of Emily Zilke. Bringing it up is Hazel Flink. And a long shot taken by Potovilles, no good. And Hornke up with the shot, no good. The shot, no good. And looks like that's Chavez or Atkinson. And Emily Zilke gets the steal, going coast to coast. Lays it up underhand. And we are back on. A little technical difficulty there. Sorry to lose everybody there, but we are back now. We got things straightened out, and we've got a hell ball here. 61-27 with 8:06 left to play. And it'll be Abbotsford's ball here. Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce are your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products. Contact them today for a free quote. As at the point guard now is Madeline Ostricki. Inside to Emily Zilke and off the glass and good. So Emily's got 10 tonight. That's her season average. She started out hot in that first half. Like in the first 3 minutes or so, and then Carly took over. And we're going to have a traveling call on the Abbotsford Falcons here. Brock & Decker, when buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is the team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and like them on Facebook. And Emily Zilke goes up and she gets fouled. So she'll be going to the line. We'll see what. Let's see what Emily is shooting this year from the line. She is a 45% free throw shooter. She's hit 11 on 24 this year. First one is up off the back of the rim, no good.
Porterville's returning for the Falcons and checking in for the Tigers. Number 13, Bryce Shaw.
And Bryce Shaw now, the freshman, in for the Stratford Tigers. Getting a little playing action here. And Emily with the next one, nothing but net. So Emily with 11 so far tonight.
It makes you get up, makes you do things, it does cold, yeah.
Over in the far corner. Out on top to Flake. To Potovilles. Potovilles. Driving the lane. And gets bumped by Zaleski. And Zaleski will pick the foul, up the foul on that, and that'll be the 7th personal foul, but Potovilles will be going to the line to shoot 2 anyway, as Emily is 2 for 6 at the free throw line tonight. She'll shoot 2. And the first one in and out. Boy, she's had some really hard luck here tonight, free throw wise. It's about 2 or 3 that I know 2 for sure, 3 possibly that just were in and out, that just rolled out. It's just a different spin on the ball there that just makes it roll out. And the next one, nothing but net. Very pretty shot there. So, Riley Potovilles with 9 points tonight. As Michaela brings it across the timeline to Shaw. And Shaw up with the shot as she gets her first varsity points. She'll remember that forever, I'll tell you that. At about the, about the 6:37 mark of the second half against Abbotsford, she gets her first 2 varsity points of her career. And I think many, many more to come. And going up with a shot and fighting for the rebound here and we're going to have a held ball, and it'll go to the Abbotsford Falcons. Ridgetop Exteriors, they just like these players bringing their best to the field. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. And we're going to have a foul called here. Number 30. That will be Zaleski. That's her second personal. And we are over the foul limit. That is the team 8th for the Tigers. And going to the line is number 12, Broadhagen. And off the front of the rim, no good. So she will not get the second one. And the Tigers will take over here, leading 66-28. In fact, 2 more points, we'll have a 40-point lead, and I think that we'll have a continuous clock. As Shaw out on top, gets it to Zaleski. Nice pick by Emily. Michaela to Shaw. Shaw going to her left, drives the lane, and she will be fouled. And we'll see if they're going to say if she was in the act of shooting. Fouls the number 20. Number 32, that's Mocken. Her first personal. And Bribe misses the first one as Emily Zilke will take a rest for the night. And in is Emma Mays. And for the Falcons, number 30, Beth Schilling is into the contest. Shaw with the next one. Off the backboard. And getting the rebound is Mays. Pass into Mays. And she loses control, and Abbotsford will take over. As Porterville brings it across the timeline. Porterville's driving, turns around, jumper, off the rim, no good. And with the rebound is Kennedy Hornke. 5:28 left in this contest. And Carly feeds it off to Zaleski, and good for 2. And they're up by 40 and should be a continuous clock. Yes, there will, as Mike Lindo gives the signal. Continuous clock as a 40-point lead, and even if it goes under that, you still keep it at a 40 continuous clock. So, and stolen away by Carly, another steal. And we got a double dribble against Carly. Bruce Orthodontics provides orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshville office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today at Bruce Orthodontics. And coming in, that was number 23. That would be Madeline Ostricki. She's got 8 points tonight coming off the bench. Nice job by the players coming off the bench tonight, too. Of Mays and Ostricki and Zaleski has done a nice job also. So, yeah, great job by the bench tonight, getting a lot of playing time here. And stolen away by Hornke. And a shot, and good by number 23, Madeline Ostricki, as she has hit double figures tonight. She's got 10. As Porterville drives the lane, and we've got a held ball. Great job by Shaw. She was not afraid to get in there. She's hungry for that basketball. And a great job. A held ball as it'll take over to the Tigers. Stratford Homes, take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see your floor plan, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. And coming up after this will be the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. And the foul is on number 4. That would be Schindler. That's her 4th personal.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 15, Malin.
And at the line is, let's see, looks like Shaw as she misses that first one. And misses the second one as she goes 0 for 4 at the free throw line. We'll have to work on the free throws next week. And a 3-point shot by Porterville's is no good. Rebound taken by Ostricky. Stricky dribbling to her left. Passes off to Burden, who's in the ball game for the Tigers. Shaw passes off to Burden. Burden up on the shot. Good! As just about everyone for Stratford has scored tonight. And Portervols trying to get things going there. And we've got a loose ball, and we've got a held ball again. And it'll be turned over to, on the scoreboard it says home, but the other one by the score says Abbotsford. So we're going to go with Abbotsford having the jump ball. And let's see here. And going in for the layup. And they're saying that Atkinson was fouled. And a foul is on Ostricky. That is her second personal. And at the line and making that first one is Aisha Atkinson. As she is now 3 for 6 at the free throw line, has 7 points tonight. And the next one is no good. And rebound pulled down by Madeline Burden. Ostricky passes off to Zaleski. Zaleski off the glass and good. A great night by the girls off the bench. And great defense there by Zaleski as she knocks it out of bounds. And the clock running down. We're running it down to 26, 25, 24 as the clock just keeps on going. As the Tigers are up, they'll win this one going away. And pass inside. Porterville's up with the shot and good. And she'll finish with 11 points tonight. And going up for the shot, and we're going to have a foul, and that will be the whistle, and they're going to call it right there. As they will not go and shoot the free throw, as the final score here from Stratford, it's the Stratford Tigers 74 and the Abbotsford Falcons 31. As a great outing by the Stratford Tigers, now improves to 7-0 overall. And let's take a look here. I did not put the conference record in here for the Stratford Tigers, and it makes them 4-0 now in conference play. Well, correction, makes them 5-0 in conference play right now. So outstanding job by Stratford and taking down the Abbotsford Falcons. And a reminder also, coming up will be the Nasonville Dairy Sport post-game show. And a reminder also, listen to WOSQ next Wednesday as we'll have the coaches show with Gene Delisio and myself, Mike Steinwagner, along with Larry Hazer and Jason Zaleski, as we'll be at Nuts Deep 2 next Wednesday night for that. And that's starting at 6 o'clock. We'll be talking to some of the boys' coaches in the central Wisconsin area. So I know Drew Jorgensen, the head coach, the new coach from Stratford, will be there, and I get a chance to interview him along with Gene. So it'll be a good time there, and most likely Chris Fisher from Marshfield, and I'm thinking Coach Rao also from Abbotsford will be there also. So come on down to Nuts Deep and say hi and enjoy the show also. So final score here from Stratford is the Stratford Tigers 74 and the Abbotsford Falcons 31. And we will run through some commercials here and come up with the post-game show here with Coach Christofferson and a player to be named player of the game. So we'll be right back, and you're watching Maryland Conference Basketball here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And we're back here at Stratford, where a very convincing 74-31 win for the Stratford Tigers girls tonight. And I'll tell you, Tammy, I can't remember a girls team scoring 49 points in a first half. I mean, you guys just opened it up, that offense, and actually shut Abbotsford down completely.
You know, it was a good first half in terms of the offensive end. I'm still not real happy with where our defense is at this point. And like we just keep stressing like what we have out ahead of us that's coming in the next few weeks. So our goal is to just keep pushing to get better. Like every day, every time we step on the floor, there's some things we need to improve yet to really go toe-to-toe with some of the big guns out there. And that's what we're going to work on over the next couple weeks.
Well, the thing is, Emily started out very strong. She, had 6 points like boom in, first 3-4 minutes. And all of a sudden, then she got in foul trouble there and had to come out. And then Carly put up 19 in that first half there that she was just unstoppable.
Yeah, you know, we had some people that really connected well. I mean, all over, we just shot well that first half, and I mean, that was a good thing to see. And then, you know, like I said, it was a good opportunity tonight. We got lots of playing time for lots of people, and that's how you get to be a better team too. If you can rotate our younger ones in and get them some experience, we're going to need them. We're going to need them in the future. So, and that even maybe next week, you know, it's like you don't know when you're down the stretch when you might need the 7th, 8th, 9th kid on the bench to come in, and this helps get them the experience they need.
Yeah, and they, you look at the scoreboard, and it's not just in the scorebook, but the little things they did defensive wise of a rebound or a steal, or an assist, and it's just, I mean, you had 1, 2, 3, you had 4 players in double figures tonight, and I think 2 of them came off, actually Madeline here came off the bench and had 10, and let's see. And Lucy had 6 points tonight, also coming off the bench. But they gelled all very well, and forced. You had 2 in foul trouble there early, but you came in off the bench, and I'll tell you, Emma Mays is just playing outstanding ball.
You know, it was just, like I said, a good team effort tonight.
Sure.
And so I said, now we turn the page and we're already looking forward. We have Merrill on Monday and Marathon on Thursday. Or Friday. I'll get it right. Monday, Friday. So, yeah, we're ready to go. We'll keep working hard.
You'll keep working hard. Okay. Tammy, thanks for stopping by. Stay warm this weekend. It's just going to be a cold one, so good luck. All right, with me tonight is our player of the game, Madeline Ostricki. And Madeline, great ball game tonight. 10 points coming off the bench. Of course, your career high, and a nice job working out there defensive wise and on the boards also. You've been a big asset to this ball club.
Thank you. Thank you for the coaches for pushing me and believing in me.
Okay, and the thing is, you're what now, a junior or sophomore? So you've got 2 more years of varsity ball here, and good things down the road for the future here. And what's actually your goals as a player? I know every player's dream is always to start a ball game, and I think that's maybe yours also, huh?
I'd say it's more like just getting better and being the best player I can be.
Well, that's good. Okay. So again, Madeline Ostricki with 10 points tonight, and great job. 2 for 2 at the free throw line also. And in fact, I think you're shooting about 80% from the free throw line right now. So great job there. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you in the house. In fact, we're going to give you a little present here first. Okay. You take a look at this here, and we're going to give you a in-the-house T-shirt tonight. And so what you do is you land up saying your name and I'm in the house. Okay. So
right
I'm going to just walk over here. You hold the microphone, and I'm going to count you down. 3, 2, 1, and then you say your name. You're in the house. 3, 2, 1.
Madeline Ostricki, and I'm in the house.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. You betcha. All right, Madeline Ostricki, our player of the game, with 10 points tonight, scoring for the Stratford Tigers tonight, leading the way. Carly Pankhurst with 19 points. Emma Mays with 5. Bri Shaw, the freshman, getting her first 2 varsity points with 2 points. Madeline Burden with 2. Emily Zilke with 11. Madeline Ostricki with 10. Lucy Zaleski with 6. Michaela Stieber with 10. Tria Tubbs with 6, and Erica Frick with 3. For the Abbotsford Falcons tonight, whose record falls to 2-3 overall and 2-2 in conference. The leading scorer was Riley Portervilles with 11. Celia Schindler with 6. Campbell Broadhagen with 5. And Asia Atkinson with 7. And Hazel Flink with 2. So a great ball game by the Stratford Tigers. They will be in action Monday night. John and I will be back here Monday night. In fact, the only game on the Zaleski Network on Monday. So tune in, and we'll give you all the action here from the Tigers Den here in Stratford. So another big win for Stratford, as they are the number 3 team in the state in Division 4, and just cruising right along. So again, the final score from Stratford here is Stratford 74 and the Abbotsford Falcons 31. For John Sanford, I'm Mike Steinwegner. Stay warm this weekend and have a good weekend.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Hey, need a lift? No, I can't give you a ride because I can't drive yet. But I can tell you all about the new awesome lift chairs at Mall Furniture. These things are so cool.
Mall Furniture has over 40 lift chairs in stock and ready for delivery anywhere in central Wisconsin.
Let's be real. We all need a lift once in a while. So when it's your turn for a new lift chair, head to Mall because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. B-BT.com.